Can you see the whole screen now?
Yes, sir.
Everybody is able to see?
Yes.
Okay, great. So I'll quickly ask questions so you answer them. So what is full form of OSI, ISO, OSI? Yeah, Kev.
SI, Open System Interconnect.
And ISO.
The international
What? Yes, Ibrahim, tell me.
International
organization.
standardization organization, right?
Standard organization. International Standard Organization.
Yes.
Okay. So ISO is International Standard Organization. OSI is Open System Interconnect.
Yeah.
Correct? Right. So that's correct. How to remember the 7 layers? Others say, how do you remember the names of 7 layers?
Uh, there's a phrase, all people seem to need data processing.
Correct. All people seem to need data processing.
Data processing.
Yeah. Can you spell out all the names, Sanjay?
You mean all the 7 layers which we
Yeah.
discussed? So, a second. Sorry, I'm actually connected through my phone. Just give me 1 second. Okay. So the first layer that we had discussed the other day, if we're talking about I mean, regardless of whether it's the sender side or the receiver side, the topmost layer is the application layer, and then comes the presentation layer, and then session, transport, network, data link, and then physical layer, which is the very first layer,
Yeah. First layer is physical layer, right?
physical layer.
Yes. Muttas say, why do we divide the networking functions into layers? What is the benefit of that?
To troubleshoot the issues at a specific layer.
Easy to fault finding.
Right. Troubleshooting is the main thing there.
Yeah.
So fault finding, troubleshooting becomes easier, right?
Yeah.
Correct. Very correct. Then, okay. The switch has how many layers, Ritik?
The two. Data link and physical.
Yeah, Ritik, tell me switch has how many layers?
The two layer.
Yeah, so L2
Data link and
device.
physical.
Switch is an L2 device. Router
Yes,
is
sir.
how many layers?
Router is of 3 layers.
Yes. Which layers?
Network, data link, and physical.
Correct. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay, what is the job of header and trailer, Kev? Job of header and trailer.
Header means to head the command.
Head the command. Oh. Good that we didn't say header means to head the football. Header. Yeah, Ibrahim, you tell me. I'm not asked you any question.
Yeah, just to make the beginning and the end of the package.
Beginning and end of the
Package. Or package, yes, you can say.
Also the protocol.
Yeah, yes. Who said? Yep.
The Ritik.
Yes, Ritik, tell me.
Sir, the header kept the address of the receiver. Oh, sorry, the person who is carrying it, and the tailor kept the protocol and the in the letter, like the ending part. Protocols, receivers, and address.
Hmm. Yeah, header is the uh, header and trailer. They contain address information, protocol information, right? Every layer will add while sending. The headers are dash, and while receiving the headers are dash. What is the fill in the blank? For the SIP,
Here.
while when you send in the data, the headers are dash, and when you receive the data, while receiving the headers are dash. Yes. What is the answer?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Headers are dash. Okay.
Fill in the blank. While sending,
Encrypt and
when the
decrypt.
data is getting sent,
Mhm.
when the data is traveling down, like from application layer to presentation layer to, you know, session layer, the headers are dashed, fill in the blank, and while the data is getting received, means from physical layer, it goes upwards. The headers are fill in the blank. So what is the fill in the blank? There are two
Sir,
fill in the blanks.
encryption
Huh?
and decryption.
Who said?
Sir, Ritik.
I asked Mudassir, yeah, why you are
Sorry.
asked?
Sorry.
Question is to Mudassir. Mudassir,
Yes, yes.
you understood my question?
Yeah, I understood. Mhm.
So tell me. Yes, anybody?
Header.
Sanjay, you know the answer?
No, Manoj, I'm actually trying to recollect. I was going through my screenshots also. I can't recollect the answer.
Yes, Ibrahim.
Yeah, by sending headers are increasing or adding headers,
Hmm.
or by receiving headers are removing or
Correct, very good. If nobody can answer, Ibrahim will answer. Okay.
yeah.
Uh, what?
Uh, Ibrahim, can you
Yeah,
repeat
while
that if you don't
when
mind?
you're sending them, yeah, yeah. See, look at the screen. When the message is getting sent, like from application to presentation session, each layer will add some header. Each layer is going to add some header. And when the message is getting received, when it goes upwards, the header is processed and it is removed. Okay, so that is a basic funda you have to understand. While sending the information, the header is added. While receiving the information, the headers are processed and removed. Getting me?
Yeah.
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, it can also be said that it can be encrypted first, then the receiver received it, it can decrypt it.
Yeah. No, that is a job which the presentation layer is doing. But I'm talking in general. In
Okay.
general, I told you the story, na, like in olden days, you're writing letters.
Yes, Ibrahim.
So while sending, all the headers are attached. You fold the letter. In the letter also, you're putting the header form to yours dear sincerely. So the headers and trailers. Then you fold the letter, you put in the envelope. Envelope is another header. You write some address on the envelope, front side, back side. That is also header and trailer. You put in the post box. Then postman comes and put in another bag. That is another header. Then when he goes to the post office, they start opening up, right? They'll open the bag. They will see the message. They'll see the headers. They process it, and accordingly they deliver the letter. When the letter goes to the receiver will see, okay, it's for me. He'll open the envelope, throw the envelope. The job of envelope is done. Are you getting me? So this is a basic thing. While sending, each layer is going to add some header, and while receiving, each layer is going to remove the headers after processing it because job is done. It's no longer required. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Mudassir, clear?
Oh, and Manoj, at every level, when the previous layer when the previous layer sends the information, um, the contents of the header will be the protocol information. Is that correct?
Protocol is also an address. We'll see that. some protocol, some address information,
Okay.
some
Okay.
idea
But
to process the information, how to process the information.
okay. Okay. But the header is, I mean, in that data, the header is available at each and every layer
Yes,
whenever the
each
data is
layer will
sent.
add
Each
a
and every
header.
header.
Each
Okay.
layer will, while sending, each layer is going to do something and add a header.
Okay.
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 And while
And
receiving, each layer is going
mhm,
to process the
removed.
header and remove it.
Remove it.
Mudassir, are
Okay.
you there? Mudassir,
Yes, Manoj.
getting no? I
Yes,
hope
sir.
you are well now. You're not well, right? Are you okay now?
Yes, yes, better than the morning.
Okay, all right. Okay, so is this clear? Understood by all? You understanding, Mudassir? Everything is clear to you, right?
Yes, it is. In fact, I made a note also because that answer was not with me.
Mhm. Okay, clear. Okay, then let's go ahead. Next question. Ready? What is the job of what? Okay, what is protocol? Protocol is what?
Rules and regulation.
Protocol is rules and regulation to do a particular task. Protocol is nothing but rules and regulation to do a particular task. That is protocol. Correct? Great. Then next thing I want to ask you is what is the job of application layer? Who will tell me what is the job of application layer? Or before that, let me ask another question. We are studying the OSI ISO model, right? ISO OSI model. But actually, which model we actually use in the real world? Yes, good.
TCP.
TCP/IP model. What we use is TCP/IP model, which is based on ISO OSI reference models, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
In TCP/IP model, application layer consists of what? It consists of three layers. Which three layers?
Application presentation and
Application.
session.
Application, presentation, and session. Three layers will combine into a application layer. Okay. Transport layer is actually your TCP oblique UDP. Okay. Network layer is your IP layer, and network interface is
Data link and physical.
data link, and physical layer is network
Network
interface.
interface.
Yeah. Okay. Then next, the job of application layer. What is the purpose of application layer? Why application layer? What is the purpose of application layer?
To interact with user.
To
Interact with user.
interact with user. Application layer is used for interacting with the users. It's the software basically. Example of application layer is what? Your
Email.
browser, email program. So these are all application layer example. So it interacts with the user. Clear? Okay. So the person who is interacting with the application layer doesn't know what is happening behind the scene.
Yes, sir.
Then comes the presentation layer. What is the job of presentation layer? Guess who will tell me? The job of presentation layer.
Encrypt and decrypt the data.
Yeah.
Sir, encrypting and decrypting the data.
Yeah. While sending, it will encrypt the data so that nobody can see the data in between.
Okay.
And it will also compress the data while sending. And while receiving, it will do the opposite job, decrypting and expanding the data. So this is just an example, very high level example I'm giving you. Presentation layer can do much more than that. But main task is that. Okay. So if you configure email, uh, Outlook settings and all, so you will know that if you have ever done like that. Okay. This is clear now, presentation layer. So that's clear to you.
Yes, yes, Manoj.
Then we spoke about the session layer. we spent a lot of time on session layer. So session layer mein I taught you something called port address. What is one line answer for port address? Mudassir, can you tell me what is port number or port address? One line answer.
Uh,
Port address number.
Port address or port number? One line answer.
it's application or application address or service address to reach directly to the specified application.
Hmm. Yes, correct. Very good. Anybody else would like to try? Yes. Good.
It's assigning a number to application.
Well, it's some number assigned to an application or service running in your system. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
because in your system, a lot of applications are running. So to segregate the traffic, every application should have some application number, which is known as port number. Getting? With IP address, what will happen? You'll reach a system. But once you reach a system, you have to reach an application also. How will you reach? By port number. So port number is necessary to reach an application or to service, right? Clear? Even a server gives a lot of services. Like Gmail server, for example, it gives, uh, it gives mailing service, it gives Google service, browsing service, it gives you so many other services, right? But it will be on different port numbers. There will be some specific port numbers on which the service will be given. Getting?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is how it works. Right?
Yes.
So same way in your, uh, I give you example of bank, right? Bank is like a server. If I give bank address, you reach at the most to the bank. But then bank offers so many services. Okay.
Yes.
If it was Arfaz, he only talks about loan service, credit card, everything, liabilities. Okay. But then he said investment. So I felt better or something.
Yeah.
Good he's saying positive. Poor chap. उसको ग्रे वाइट में क्यों डाल दिया यार संजय मैनेजर से बात करो बेचारा पहले दुखी आत्मा है
I think Arfat is already joined, so we
Huh?
can ask him. Arfat has already joined, so we can ask him.
अच्छा Arfat has joined क्या oh I didn't know that
Yeah, he was waiting in the lobby, so I added him to the call.
Arfat are you there
Yes, sir.
Arfat
Just joined.
okay
Hello.
good yeah we were just praising you Hmm.
Yes, sir.
Okay right so then I told you there's something called a standard port numbers what is the principle of standard port numbers anybody who will tell anyone what are standard port numbers
I think
is anyone
the one which we saw was the one which we discussed the other day was 443. That is one of the standard ones. But the for the web server it's 8080. So the secure web server it's 443, and then there's 25, 23, 21, and so on.
So every service you have a particular port number, specific port numbers. Standard. What is the need for standard port numbers? Kev? Why do you have standard port numbers? Why we have given some fixed port numbers to some services? Why? Why? Kev? Kev was doing lungi dance that day.
Hmm.
Online. Good that you come offline today. I don't know. If you don't answer, I feel like that maybe that guy was doing lungi dance there. I don't know. Every time I say lungi dance, one day you guys will definitely do it. I think it goes deep into your psyche, right? If not, I will do. Okay. Yes. What is the need for standard port numbers? Anyone?
Sir, yes, sir.
Mudassir?
Yes, the port numbers are used to identify the exact application or service we want to communicate with.
Why standard port numbers? Yes, Ritik.
Sir, it will be easy for the one who is troubleshooting to
Yes.
get the address.
It will be easy. No, like as I told you that if every bank has a different counter number for withdrawing money, deposit money, so it will be inconvenient for the customer. But if all bankers they decide that the the deposit service we are going to give only on counter number 80, withdraw service we are going to give only on counter number 25. So for customers it's easy, right? You go to any damn bank. If you want to withdraw money, go to counter number 80, right?
Hmm.
Clear? Simple.
Yes.
It makes the job easier. And that's why we have some standard port numbers for the services provided by server. So that when the client connects to the server, it knows exactly where to connect and what to connect. Getting
Yes.
clear, everyone?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Great, 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 great. You guys are great. Then I give you one command by which you can see what connections your system is making with the outside world.
Yes, sir.
Mudassir, can you answer this question? I'm asking a lot of
Yeah.
questions to you, Mudassir, today.
Yes, yes. Netstat space slash n.
Netstat
Space
space
slash n dash n.
slash n. Correct. So netstat. Netstat is a command space slash n. It will give you the complete details of connection. Okay? Okay? Remember you had done this.
Yes.
You had displayed, showed your screen. Right? Great, great. So in short, what is the one line answer for session layer? What actually session layer does? Anyone who will tell me one line answer? What is the job of session layer? What's the job of session layer? What's the job of session layer? One line answer. Anyone can tell me?
Did we say this?
I know you know the answer.
Okay.
I want to know from Kev. If is not in sync,
Most.
I have to do sync. Okay. Sync. Synchronize. Yes, one line answer, Sanjay. Session layer.
Manoj, you asked what is the importance of the session layer, right? Or why do we need the
Yeah.
session layer?
Yes. What is the function of session layer?
So what I remember is that the session layer basically helps us communicate with the communicate with the receiver. So
Yeah,
if
Arfat is
I
also
mean,
there. I forgot him. Arfat, are you fresh? Did you get enough sleep? Arfat? Arfat, can you hear me?
Hello, sir. Yes,
Yes. Did you get enough sleep or you're sleep deprived?
sir, I'm very sleep.
You're very,
I'm very sleep deprived.
yeah. I know you're doing graveyard shift.
Oh, yes, sir.
Graveyard, I was just asking, graveyard means talking to ghosts or what? Like,
Sir, it's too late. Ends at 8 in the morning.
Called what?
graveyard.
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 Kabristan.
Kabristan.
Yes, sir.
Kabristan chief.
It's really graveyard.
Or I listening only.
But on those shift, you should just go to sleep, first class. Like, तो बेटा नींद मारने का.
कभी सर
Graveyard shift में.
सर उतना टाइम नहीं मिलता शिफ्ट
अच्छा,
ड्यूरिंग द शिफ्ट
I know. Okay, so yes, one line answer for session layer.
So I was saying the session layer basically helps you communicate with the receiver. So if there is a session that the users are logging into, only then will they be able to send and receive the data through the application. So without the session layer, it would not be possible at all.
The job of session layer is to establish communication with the receiver.
With the
What is
receiver,
the job of session layer? To establish communication with the receiver.
with the receiver, yeah.
That is the function of session layer. Establish communication. Because before the data can start, it will establish the communication. How it will establish communication? What it will find out what is the source IP address, what is the destination IP address, and what is the source port number,
Port number
the
also.
source application in your laptop, and what is the destination service or application in the server. What is the port number of that? So it will take that and it will say hello, hello, whatever. We are starting a session. We will be sending so many files or whatever.
Correct.
So start of session. It's like making a remote booking. You know, we are coming to your hotel.
Yeah.
If you want to go to Goa, so it's like session layer is like making a pre-booking for Goa. Getting here?
Yes. Got
Are
it.
you here? Sure.
Yes.
Okay. Wish I had some power to see your minds, what is happening in the mind. But
I was
God
trying to
doesn't.
remember that.
Huh?
I was trying to remember that one command you have given us, that preset.
Hmm.
And that also, it shows you the time of connectivity uh, between two sides, you can say, or 2 points.
Hmm.
Uh, time of connectivity is time of connection.
Hmm.
When you just type preset that you have showed us before,
Hmm.
and also it comes in between
Time, yeah.
timings.
But that's different.
So,
This is
like you were saying, session before, just I get the information which I'm asking the server to give me. Because of all the connectivity, made by the session. And they say, as you said, hello, hello, like that. So that happens only in few fractions,
yeah,
very fast.
very fast. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a machine. Now, machine, they are always, they don't lie. They just say yes or yes, no or no. Human beings, they are liars. We are liars. So
I did preset for Google. The time was only fraction of seconds, means not 1 second only, fraction of seconds. And there were 8 routers in between, 8 routers. So it's still 8 routers and only 20 fractions of second.
yes, that is networking. Okay.
Very fast.
Okay, so is this clear now? The job of session layer is to establish communication with the between the sender and receiver, and it does so by finding out what is the source IP, destination IP, source port number, destination port number, and the session information, whatever it is, right? So that is job of session layer. Clear? Everybody clear? Okay, now we come to the next layer. Are you guys ready for the next layer?
Sir,
Sure?
sir,
Sure?
hello.
Ritik is always ready, I know that.
No, sir, I have one thing to ask.
Yeah, tell me.
आपने कल एग्जांपल लिया था ईमेल का.
Hmm.
ईमेल इज एन एप्लीकेशन.
Yes.
तो हम पहले एप्लीकेशन को यूज कर रहे हैं, फिर जाके नीचे फिजिकल पर हम आ रहे हैं.
Hmm.
तो हमने एप्लीकेशन को 7th लेयर क्यों बोला है, फर्स्ट लेयर क्यों नहीं बोला, क्योंकि फर्स्ट तो हमारा एप्लीकेशन यूज हो रहा है.
Yes. Point to be noted. उसको फर्स्ट बोलेंगे तो फिर अभी जैसे स्विच है, राउटर है, उसको फिर क्या बोलेंगे? उधर प्रॉब्लम होगी ना. ठीक है, that is not a very big issue actually. जैसे एप्लीकेशन लेयर खाली एंड सिस्टम में होगा, बट इट वोंट बी देयर इन दिस मिडल डिवाइसेस, नो। उसमें से दो ही लेयर है, जैसे स्विच में सिर्फ दो लेयर है, राउटर में सिर्फ 3 लेयर्स है, उससे इसका काम चलता है। तो कोई बात नहीं, चलो, दैट्स फाइन।
Telnet, that is RDP, right? You mean by Telnet RDP or what? Telnet.
Telnet is different. Telnet is a command used for remote connection for Unix system, Linux system. Linux or Unix command prompt connection, not GUI.
Okay.
RDP is graphical user interface connection. Telnet is like command prompt.
Okay.
Especially it was used for Unix and Linux. They use Telnet to connect to the remote system. Okay.
Can I see that side?
Yes, yes, please sit there. Okay, now we come to transport layer. Let us see what is, we have finished with the session layer, we come to transport layer. So transport layer, you will be surprised what exactly happens in the transport layer.
Can I connect things? I can take screenshot on laptop.
Yeah, yeah. We give notes also now.
Okay, then no problem. I will see that.
What is transport layer? What is the job of transport layer? Understand that. Okay. So transport layer is dividing the message into small pieces called segments. So when the message is going from one device to another device, it never goes as a complete message. It goes in parts. Remember that. There's butcher, Understand butcher? It will cut the message into pieces called segments. So the sender transport layer job is to cut the message into pieces, right? Per segments. And the receiver transport layer, what it will do, it will collect all the segments and make the message again. Remember this, the receiver does the opposite job of sender. If the sender is cutting the message into pieces, what the receiver will do?
Join all them.
It will join all of them into a
One
single
big
message.
Yeah.
Clear, everyone? Pakka, pakka?
Yes.
Yes, guys?
So, sir,
Just
you are,
this?
sir,
Yeah.
simply you are saying that जो मैसेज होगा वो पूरा नहीं जाएगा। जैसे एक सेंटेंस हुआ, उसमें 5 वर्ड्स हुए, पहले हेडर गया, फिर बीच कंटेंट गया, फिर नीचे का ट्रेलर गया।
अरे हेडर ट्रेलर को भूल जा। तो हेडर ट्रेलर तो अलग ही एड्रेस है ना, वो मैसेज का है। पूरा डेटा कट होगा। एक जैसे 10 sentences है, so it will cut into pieces of 2 sentences each. Okay, and it will go.
Okay.
Getting?
Yes.
Mudassir, right? You're not asking any questions, Mudassir. You're not too well, right? Better than before, right?
Yeah, better.
Okay, I understand. Okay, so the question is why we cut the message into small pieces. Even in a office area, like from one laptop to another laptop, the data is going in pieces. It's not going to complete piece. Why it is so? Why do we cut the message into small pieces? That is the question to be asked.
छोटा होगा तो जल्दी जाएगा।
छोटा वाला जल्दी जाएगा।
Yes, sir. The smaller the message, the faster it will send.
Yes. That's why
Load balancing and stuff. Yeah.
Ibrahim comes late because थोड़ा मोटा है वो, तो ट्रैफिक में से फंस जाता है। I'm joking only, please don't take it to heart and soul. Okay?
Yeah, I don't have problem with that.
Some people don't laugh immediately at my jokes, but they say that when we go home, we recollect your joke, we laugh so much. अरे वो इधर हंसो ना, घर पे जाके क्यों हंसते हैं? Okay, all right. Hmm. The thing is, if you cut it into small pieces, there are advantages. What are advantages? For that, I'll tell you one example I'll give you from the real world. Let's say 1,000 cars, they want to go from Kondwa to Koregaon Park. From Kondwa to Koregaon Park. Okay. So if you send all 1,000 cars from one route, what will happen?
Traffic jam.
Traffic.
Traffic jam will be there. But if you divide them, some cars you let them go from one route, some from another route. So balance the load, correct?
Yeah.
So the purpose of cutting the mess into pieces is one reason is this load balancing. Because on the internet or on the network, there are many alternate routes by which the message can go from one place to another place. Sending everything together will be just like sending 1,000 cars from one route. Got everybody got it? Yes,
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
very nice. So it is actually that. That is first reason. So it's called load balancing. Now, second reason I'll tell you why it is. You want to know why? What is the second reason?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, in fact, even when I'm talking to you, I'm also cutting the information pieces. I crack jokes in between. It's like cutting the topic in between, isn't it? Or I just keep talking. If you see my lectures, am I just talking? It's happened like that.
No.
If I keep talk, what will happen?
We will see.
You'll sleep. Okay.
Become boring, yes.
Yeah, you will lose concentration in between. Some information is lost, correct? So what happens is like when you send the information from sender to receiver, if you send everything bulk, there is big chance that some information will get corrupt in between. Some information will lost because of network problems or whatever. So when the receiver receives it, he will definitely have some errors in the receiver. So what receiver say? Send again.
Again, message forward.
Again, retransmit the message. It's like I say something to you, don't understand, sir, can you repeat? Because I didn't hear properly. So if you send the whole message at once, there's 9 out of 10 chance that it will not receive correctly. Some mistake, error will be there. So what receivers say? Send the message again. So we'll keep sending message again. So what will happen?
Yeah.
Waste of time.
Time will be wasted. But if that message, understand, if that message if I cut into 20 pieces and send it, small pieces, what will happen? Maybe out of 20, 18 pieces will reach correctly. 2 pieces will have problem. So what receivers say, only send me those 2 pieces again. Is better? Better than sending the whole message again? Clear? Yeah, so by cutting the message into small pieces, this is another benefit. That retransmissions is going to be less. Clear?
What again?
There will be less number of retransmissions. You get my point, Sanjay? Sanjay, clear?
Yes, Manoj. Yes. Sorry, I have
Arfat?
some guests at my house, so I was on mute. Sorry about that.
Yes, guests are there. Oh, good, yeah. You're multi-purpose. You're serving guests also and you're attending class also. Very nice. Good. I appreciate your sincerity, Sanjay.
Thank you.
I'm just wondering what those guests are eating, you know. I'm just hungry. So when the guests come, they get something nice to eat also, right? So
Yeah,
I
correct.
don't know what you have served them.
Yeah. Especially when we are kids and we have guests over, that's when you mostly look at the plate and not the guest.
Sorry, that time?
Usually when we are young, that's when you look at the plate more than the guest. You're really interested in the food. During childhood days. So
Correct,
we used to be more interested in the sweets and the delicacies that you serve to the guests.
correct. Right. I'm still young, so I still look at that.
Yeah, correct.
All right. So, so coming back to this, so remember that. So I'll summarize the job of transport layer. While sending, it will break the message into small pieces called segments. And the receiver transport layer will collect all the segments and make the message again. Right? The purpose of segmentation is two things. One is load balancing. That means you can send the segments from alternative paths. One. Second thing is uh, what? So it is less number of retransmissions. Right? Agreed? Yes. The reason for that? Yeah.
Correct. Yeah,
So
that's right.
what transport layer does is that in the session layer, it knows already how many, what is the, how many, or it knows how many segments are going to go, right? 20 segments. So receiver transport layer waits for 20 segments. If one of the segment is lost in the way, it knows that segment, it will wait for some time for that segment to come. If it doesn't come, it will ask for retransmission. It's quite possible, no? Because of voltage fluctuation or whatever, some segments get lost in the way, right?
Yeah.
So the receiver transport layer will check that, oh, this particular segment has not come. They can come out of order also, right? Like when you send 1,000 cars, not from different routes, you think they'll come in serial? No, they'll come out of order. But this guy receiver will arrange them in order and see what is missing. If something is missing, it will ask for retransmission. Correct? So the job of transport layer is end-to-end delivery. It ensures that the data, all information is coming from source application to destination application completely. End-to-end delivery, right? Clear? Kev, clear? You need coffee. You had coffee now,
Yes.
still. Kev needs coffee. You didn't, Ibrahim, you didn't give him coffee?
Yeah. He took more. I guess told him just take. He took it all.
Still is sleeping. Coffee is still not gone into his blood, so he will just.
Not that much strong.
It was not that strong. Yes.
You said to ensure what? The job of transport.
End-to-end connectivity, end-to-end delivery. It will make sure that the information is actually all information is going from one application to other application correctly. Okay? Clear now? The job of transport layer is clear. The piece is called segment. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
And guess what it will, each segment, what it will put a header, right? It will definitely put what is the segment number, right? It will also put how many, like 1 of 20, 2 of 20, 3 of 20. Don't you think it is going to put that in the header?
Yeah, just to figure out which segment is lost.
And also it will put the port number. What is the source port number? Because source application port number and destination application port number. It is going to put the source port number and destination port number. So remember that. So transport layer deals with the application. Transport layer header contains the segment header contains the port numbers. It will have actually which port number the segment has started and to which port number in the destination is going. The application address details are there. Clear? This is very important to understand. Troubleshooting is very small things you know, you will be able to troubleshoot. I did my computer engineering, I'll tell you, we had the 7 layers, we had a fat book and one chapter for one layer. Okay. So we studied that for 6 months, that book. Okay. I know the author also, Tannenbaum, it was called something. And now I'm teaching those 7 layers in two lectures. Okay.
Yeah, like we really like.
But it was from design point of view. Engineering means even those layers, protocols, you study in details, what are the different protocols for each layer and whatnot. Okay. But here you are studying from the infrastructure point of view. So you must know that the header of the segment contains the port information. What is the source port number? What is the destination port number? Because when the segments reaches the destination device, the transport layer will send it to the right application, depending on the port number. It will check in the header. The segment is meant for which application, so it will deliver there. You're getting me? Because in the destination machine, there are a lot of applications running. But that data has to go to which application or which service? How it will determine by the port number. Clear? The job of port number is
Yes.
to segregate the information, to send it to the proper application for whom it is intended. Clear?
Yeah.
Yes.
But only port number is not enough. Port number will give the application address, right? We need IP address also, right?
Yeah.
If I just say counter number 80 for the bank, is it enough? I have to give the bank address also.
Yeah.
So that is given by the next layer, which is network layer.
Okay.
The network layer will add the IP address, source, and so this diagram which I am showing you is the very important. See here, look here. Look at this diagram. Understand this. When you look at this, I'll just try to make it a little bigger. This is the most important thing. Mind you, this diagram I have made it myself while teaching students, okay? It's my creation here. So you can see that this is the transport layer where the piece is called as what segment, right? And to each segment, it is putting a header. And the header, what information is there? Port number. The application information from where it is coming and where it is going. Which application is coming, which application is going, right? Clear? Then this segment, it goes to the next layer, which is the network layer. Sanjay, are you there? Sanjay, Arfat,
Yes, I can hear you. Yeah.
Mudassir, can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, Manoj.
Great. Ritik is always active, so I don't have to ask him. He is a very active person. So when it goes to the next layer will treat the whole segment as data. This whole thing is like data, right? See, and it will attach one more header. This whole thing is data. It will attach one more header. In this header, it is going to put the source and destination IP address. And then it is called as packet. In network layer, the same piece is called as packet. And the transport layer, that piece was called as segment. In network layer, that piece is called as packet.
Okay.
Getting?
For each segment that comes from the transporter to network layer, the network layer will make that segment as a packet.
Yes. Okay. Very good.
Okay.
If I want to be a little bad, I don't know whether I should say, but I'll say.
Go ahead, yeah.
You all are guys, so I will say.
Go ahead.
It's like packet is pregnant with the segment. Okay. Inside packet, there is segment.
Yeah.
Pregnancy. Right? Very rough language, I can say pregnancy, right?
Yeah.
So it's not bad. It's a law of nature. So pregnancy is fine, normal, right?
Yeah.
So we say packet is pregnant with the segment because inside packet we have segment. That is layman's language I'm using. Now I'll use a technical language. Technically, I'll say packet is encapsulating the segment. It means same. Encapsulation. Packet encapsulates the segment. It's one and same thing. Clear? Which one you understand better? Pregnancy or encapsulation?
Because we're dealing with technical.
Okay. So encapsulate.
Just be careful. Interview, don't say that, okay?
Yeah, interview, don't say pregnancy. Please. Okay.
We'll send us to the hospital. Go and check out.
Okay. Right?
Yeah.
So packet encapsulates the segment. Means inside packet we have a segment. And segment contains the port number information. Packet contains the IP address information. Clear? Everybody clear?
Yes.
Mudassir, clear?
Yes, Manoj.
Right. Ritik,
Yes, sir.
good. Ritik will never forget this, right?
But this port number is already given in presentation port, right?
Hmm?
When this data comes from the
Session layer.
not station layer, from presentation layer.
Hmm.
Already that time port number is given.
Session layer will determine the port numbers. Because session
Yeah,
layer
session
starts
layer,
the,
sorry.
session layer starts the connectivity.
Yeah.
Session layer knows the port number.
Yeah.
And that information has to be put in every segment. Because every segment is going independently on the network. And the receiver transport layer will collect all the segments. And then based on the port number, destination port number, it will make them message. Because the transport layer of receiver will be handling a lot of applications, right? So it should know. It will formulate the message again. It will collect all the pieces for a particular port, right? Together, sequence them properly and send it to the right application. Getting my point now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that is the job of what to say. So this is clear, right? Packet. So you have heard of packet so many times. Packet, network packet. Network packet means this. Okay. Clear? So the information has gone to network layer, but now it will go to the next layer. Next layer is the data link layer. In data link layer, what it is going to do is it is going to attach one more header. Okay, Sanjay?
Yes,
Header
we're
and
looking at the
trailer.
last one. Yeah.
Look at this diagram again. See, it will treat the data link layer will treat the packet as the whole data. See, look here. This
Correct.
whole packet, it is going to treat as data and it will attach one more header and trailer also. In the header, it is going to put something known as physical address, source and destination physical address. I will tell you about this, what it is. So you can say that, and trailer, it has some error checking information, which is called as frame check sequence. So what data link layer does is it will encapsulate the packet into a frame. It will encapsulate the packet into frame. Okay. That means inside the frame,
Got
there's
it.
packet. Every frame, there'll be one packet. Clear? Got it?
Yeah.
Now, what
This
is
happens in which layer you said? Frame?
data link? Yeah.
Data link.
Yeah.
Okay.
So at data link layer, it is called as frame. At transport layer, it is called as packet. At network layer, it's called packet. At transport layer, it's called segment. So segment becomes packet, packet becomes frame as you go down. But as you go up, what will happen? Frame will become
Packet.
packet, packet will become
Packet.
segment as you go up. As you go down, segment becomes packet, packet becomes frame. Clear? Remember, I told you when you go down, the headers are attached. When you go up, the headers are processed and removed because job is done, right? Clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, got it.
Now, to understand this physical address, I will have to tell one story. So, are you ready for listening the story?
Yes.
It's very interesting. If you understand that story, you will understand how the frame works, what is physical address. That also you will understand because something new. Like port number was new for you. IP address we already studied, but what is physical address? If you want to know, then we have to do something more than that. So are you ready for the story?
Yes. Can you use 2 seconds?
Yes, 2 seconds. Yes. Ibrahim says 2 seconds. Arfat, are you still there?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's look at that. Okay, so to understand physical address, the thing is, let's say there's Mr. Abdullah, he wants to go from, he stays in Kondwa, near Kef's house, somewhere near Kef's house only. And he wants to go to Kuwait, where is near Mudassir's house, right? Mudassir, are you there?
Yes, Manoj.
Okay, fine. So this Abdullah wants to go to Kuwait, right? So consider Abdullah as packet. Consider Abdullah as packet. He wants to start from Kondwa and go to Kuwait, right? So I'm using my ideas here. I'm using my planes and everything. Okay. Now, how this guy will go? Consider that Abdullah is packet. He wants to go to Kuwait. How will he go? How will he start? Directly he can go to Kuwait or?
First, you have to go to Mumbai airport.
Yes. First, he has to go to Mumbai airport. So what he'll do? He'll take a cab.
Cab.
He'll sit in the cab. That cab is like a frame for him now because he got encapsulated in that. Right. And that cab will have physical address. It will be Kondwa, Pune to Mumbai airport. These are physical address. I'm getting me. So he takes the cab, he goes to Mumbai. When he reaches Mumbai airport, what will happen? He'll get down from the cab. When he gets down from the cab, he became packet again. The job of frame is done. He'll drop that frame.
Okay.
Correct? All this headers, trailers, he'll drop. He'll reach there to airport. Airport is like a router. Okay. So he goes to the airport. He will see the routing table there. How he want to catch a flight to Kuwait. So he sees that there is no direct flight. First, he has to go to Dubai. What will happen? He will book a flight for Dubai. He will sit in the Dubai flight. Again, he became frame. The physical address has changed. What is the physical address? Mumbai airport to Dubai airport. But he got encapsulated. He was packet, he became frame, right? He flies. Then he lands on Dubai airport. He gets down. Again, what happened to him?
He became again packet.
He became again packet. He dropped the frame. The job of frame is done. Dubai airport is another router. Again, there he sees the routing table. Now he wants to go to Kuwait. He'll take a flight depending on his budget and all that thing. Right? He'll take a flight again. He'll again sit in the flight. Again, he became frame. New physical address. Yeah.
Yes.
What is the new physical address?
Mumbai to Kuwait.
Dubai airport to Kuwait airport. He'll fly. He again became what?
Packet.
Frame.
Frame, sorry.
He'll land in Kuwait airport. He will get down. Again, he became packet. Correct? From there, what he will do?
Cab.
He'll take a cab. Again, he became frame. The cab will have again physical address. He goes to the neighborhood of Mudassir. Okay. He gets down. He became packet again. Correct? Now he will shout, "Hey, I'm so and so. Where are you? Where is your room number?" You say, "Ari, take this lift." He goes in the lift. The lift is again frame. He goes up. Again, he comes out of the lift. Again, he became packet. And he get delivered. Understood? Clear now?
Yeah.
This example is clear. So exactly same thing happens in network also. It starts as a packet, but there is no direct link between your source and destination. There are many routers in between. So you have to change the frames every time.
Hmm.
Every router is like an airport where he takes a routing decision, which flight to catch now. And depending on that, a new frame is given to him. Goes. Clear now? This example clear? Keep this example in mind. That is the job physical address. Clear? So if you see here, like tracer command, Mudassir, you see. Mudassir, are you there?
Yes, Manoj.
I'll go to command prompt. And if I say facebook.com, for example, so there's a command called tracert. See, from my laptop to facebook.com, how many routers are there in between? Tracert www.facebook.com. Just see. So many hops. See, these are routers in between. They're like airports in between. Before it can reach that facebook.com, see, so many hops. Can trace the route to anything like this, okay? And now it is ninth. This is where it has reached the facebook.com. But these are all airports in between.
Hmm.
Every time, so it starts journey from my laptop, it goes to my router. This is the router of our network. That is the first airport. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
From there it goes to this
Broadband.
Airtel broadband. There's another airport. Then to this. Then it went to Mumbai airport. See Mumbai router. From there, another Mumbai. Another Mumbai. Then
It's
finally.
actually Mumbai.
Mumbai में रहेगा ना facebook.com server will be there in Mumbai.
Okay.
Hmm.
Finally, see, it's all bomb. Bomb is Mumbai, Bombay, right?
Okay.
Hmm.
So many routers. It has crossed so many routers and finally it's reached the facebook.com. Clear? So first it has to travel to the router of our organization. उसके लिए भी frame बनना पड़ेगा उसको. That packet will become frame to reach here. After reaching our router, it will again decide how to go to the next hop. It will again become frame. Come here. It will throw the previous frame and take the new frame. Just like you're taking cabs, you're changing the flights, it will change and finally it will reach. So there's something called physical address. Your network card has got something called physical address. Every network interface has a unique physical address. Like for example, if I just say ipconfig, it is giving me IP address. But what about physical address? See, this my Wi-Fi adapter has IP address, but it also has a physical address. So to get that, you say ipconfig /all. So you can see here, look at this physical address, this physical address. So this is a physical address for my Wi-Fi card. For every interface, every network interface, it has a physical address, which is given by factory setting, which manufacturer has given. Okay. IP address is known as logical address, which we are giving. But physical address is given by the manufacturer. Clear, everyone?
Yes, clear.
So that frame header has source and destination physical address. Immediate. Like suppose a packet starts from my laptop. So the frame will have the source physical address of my network card and destination physical address of the router interface. And with that, it will travel to the router. Getting? But once it reaches the router, it will get down. It will become packet again. Right? Okay, guys, getting Arfat, gone to sleep. Good night,
No,
Arfat.
sir, I'm there. I'm
Oh,
here,
great.
sir.
I really appreciate your efforts, Arfat. In spite of sleepy, you are attending class and you are attentive. And Kev, in spite of drinking coffee, still he's feeling sleepy. And he blames it to Ibrahim that he's not given strong coffee. So that is data link clear, correct? Then finally we come to, yeah, Ritik, clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Then we come to physical layer. What physical layer will do is, it will just send the information as 1 and 0. It has got nothing to do with, it, it's like it will just send all the data as 1 and 0. It doesn't understand any frame structure or anything like that. So in the next class, I will just summarize this and we'll finish off with the layer subject. So do you get my point? This is very important topic, right? But I tried my best to explain you in simple
link, which
physical layer.
physical layer.
But there's certain more things to cover. We don't have enough time now. So I'll cover in the next class, which will be on 26th. Today is Christmas Eve, so enjoy, go, have fun.
No holiday on 26.
26, why you want holiday?
Post Christmas.
Sir, I still have to log in.
See, look at Arfat. He has to log in on Christmas Day also.
Yes, sir, no chutti.
On Chutti. Call some Santa Claus man. He will work for you.
Call Ibrahim. He will work.
Ibrahim is always fresh. You just look at his smile. Yes.
Oh, today I feel sleepy
Yes.
actually, but
$1 million smile. Yeah. You should sometimes, see Ibrahim Arfat. आपका सब थकावट चला जाएगा. It will be refreshing.
Yes, sir.
Double shift करेगा तू.
I'm
Ibrahim, are
staying
you
here
able
here,
to do
so
it?
make you fresh, take you to exercise sometime, and sometime also you'll get my help.
Yes,
Take you to
bro.
where?
Please do.
I'll take you to exercise, so
Exercise. Oh, yeah.
yeah, and sometimes
Okay.
you get my help, yes, in his job. I'll log
Yes,
in
bro.
for him.
Let's hit the gym.
He will log in.
I will log in for you.
Okay, bro. Thanks.
See how much caring he is.
Yeah, man, he did a lot of for us.
Yes, sir. He's my
He did a lot
brother.
of things for
And
us. He did not
and
pay less
he'll
money.
get
That was too much money.
yeah, he'll get part of your salary also.
Oh, okay. That was not decided.
Yeah, you will give part of your salary to him. Yeah, is that so?
Ibrahim, do you want it?
No, man.
Yeah, I know he's my brother. He won't ask
You
for it.
already gave us a lot. The
You have
money
a
we should
credit
spend.
card. He just
I
wants a
know.
credit card. Forget everything.
No, sir. I don't
Credit
even
card,
have that
CVV
much of
number,
limit.
everything you give, rest is fine. He will work for you anytime, any day.
Okay, okay.
Where is Ibrahim from?
Okay, guys, thanks for connecting with me. I hope you guys enjoyed the
Thank you,
class.
sir.
I tried, it's a theory topic, so I have to make it a little lively and
It's really enjoyable.
great.
Yeah, we enjoyed a lot actually.
Yes.
When the things gets clear in our mind, that's really very big happiness.
Thank you so much. Yeah, if you're happy,
Yes.
I'm happy.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks.
Your happiness lies in my happiness. My happiness lies in your happiness.
Thanks, sir.
Okay, guys.
Samaj, you
See
said
you.
we have class on Thursday also, right?
Sorry?
We have class day after tomorrow, right? Thursday?
Yeah, day after tomorrow, yes, class will be there. Yes.
Okay.
Tomorrow holiday for students.
Students, yeah. Okay. See you all on Thursday then.
Yes, yes. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Have a
Thanks
great
a lot,
day.
Manoj.
Thank you.
Mudassir,
Thank
tomorrow
you,
is
guys.
holiday, okay? Mudassir will connect on this.
Yeah, Manoj.
Okay, bye-bye. Take rest,
Bye.
Mudassir. Get well soon. Bye.
Yes, Manoj. Thank you very much. Yeah.